coach and fellow female activist. So I'm coming here live every day at 12 p.m. PT. Okay, so I'm a little early, but that's because sometimes the live, that countdown, it takes a little while. But here we are. It's 12 p.m. PT. Hello, my Sparkle Live Challenge participants, and Sally in particular and her team, but also to anyone who's new to my channel. So Cathy Perez here, your wellness coach, as well as fellow female activist. And today's, we're day 4 of the Sparkle Live Challenge. Anyone can join, so feel free to check it out. Sally and her team are awesome at OmniSam. But we're going live every day for 30 days, so this is day 4. And today's question, I got 2, or I should say there's 2 such questions. The first question is for me, and then the second question will be for those who are listening. So my question will be, what do I love most about the services that I share with others? So what I love the best is that the premier program that I help facilitate for organizations as well as for individuals is the Positive Intelligence Mental Fitness Foundational Program, Foundational Mental Fitness Program. And that is 7 weeks. But what's wonderful, 6 to 8 weeks, because you get like a full week of just learning how to use the app. It's app-based, but it's so phenomenal. And I love this program because if you go through the whole 7 weeks, okay, which is kind of required to work with me later, is the best part about this, what you call basically operating system, because it's an operating system for literally for your mind, for your well-being, right? But this becomes the root process of how you learn to regulate your nervous system. So let's say that again. So the Positive Intelligence Foundational Mental Fitness Program, okay, that I facilitate for organizations and or individuals, or let's say a family, right, can apply. But this foundational program then becomes the basis for how you can then regulate your nervous system here and forever. So I become the facilitator, right, and share with you how to use the actual program, not just in the app, but literally, in different parts of your life. And then if you so choose, there are other ways and other modalities that I share with you thereafter the 7 weeks. But to work with me, you get to go through those 7 weeks, and they're awesome. But it makes me feel so wonderful because regardless if you decide to keep on working with me, okay, as a client, you will be served forever. Like, it is literally the definition of teaching someone to fish, right? So it gives me so much joy, and it totally compels me just to keep asking, who wants to take part in this, okay? And the magic happens almost instantaneously. People, obviously are involved in the app, but then they start realizing what it takes to have mental fitness, and that it's quite literally based on the factor analysis that was done on 3 different principles. You simply get to acknowledge that you are in a saboteur mode. Then you get to be aware of it, right? So you become self-aware that, oh my goodness, I'm not in sage. And then you get to drop into sage, all right? So you go from saboteurs, and there's a total of 10 of those suckers. Then you stop and you become self-aware, and this is about nervous system regulation, right? And then you're able to drop back into sage and say, okay, how do I get back to a more calm state? So that's the first question. Second question is for those who are listening. So with all that said, okay, do you see, okay, like, what would you like to learn about the services? Meaning, you can DM me, you can send me an email. All my contact information is in the description here. And I am more than happy to jump on a virtual Zoom with you, and we can talk about it, because again, this is so helpful to create better culture, to create better community, let's say in an organization or for a family, okay? There is a lot of stress right now, a ton, more so than ever before. And I am here to tell you that if you can regulate your nervous system on the regular, you're going to be better off. So, again, to those who are listening, you know, what questions do you have with regards to what I can help you with? Okay, I'm happy to talk. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So, until tomorrow, take care, take charge. God bless.